There it is. Nope. All right. Oh! I'm sorry, that's on the internet. All right, show's starting, guys. You all right?
Yeah, fine.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. All right. He's getting ready, guys. Look at that. The door's getting crazy. We're waiting. A couple minutes. The first 40-minute stream was just the pre-show stuff. The actual show is about to start. We're gonna have a good time. All right, we got more stragglers coming in. We're almost there.
You look on a mission, but
I know, right? All right. Look, they're all manning the door, getting ready for him. All right. All right. All right, let's get the show almost started. You guys ready? Couple minutes. What about this side? You guys ready? All right. Hopefully it doesn't take another half hour. All right. Kevin Smith, the crowd's ready. They're all warmed up. Everybody's wooing. Oh, there's Shadow One. It's Dustin, my boy. Ah! I don't know if he waved at me or whoever else, but maybe he heard my name. Hello, maiden. All right, we're at Chronicon. I keep hearing some noises. I think he's getting ready to come out. I got my backpack here. That's my backpack. You can steal it, but let me know.
Sure.
Oh shit, that's from the movie, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck me. I thought I was a genius.
You can be shoplifting, let us know.
Oh. All right. You 11 people? All right, guys, hang out. He's on his way out. 4:15. We got people still coming in, so he's just letting everybody get seated. We're gonna have a good time. We're waiting for him. Here's the schedule. I will definitely be in here at 7:30. At 10 o'clock, I will not be here. I'm going to be outside doing trivia. Oh, shh. Shh. Oh, I took the music down, man. Like he's coming. We're getting close. Mike Zapsik is in the back with his crew shirt. Isn't that a sick bag? Oh, we got some water. We got the water guy up there. Oh, they're prepping. They're prepping. All right. You know it's coming. Water guy. I wish I knew water guy's name. All right. Oh man, how many people are coming out? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles and 6 mics. Is he bringing all 6 people out? Welcome, welcome. Year 2. You can tell I'm slanting, I'm holding it. Like I didn't buy a fucking. I knew I should have bought the gimbal. Like my hands all tilty. Does that make you guys sick? Hey, you doing, Mad Dog? Ooh, we got a thumbs up. I don't know if you guys saw. There we go. I suppose the other side would have been better. Ooh, this all J Muse. Oh, we're bringing it down.
Hey, cats!
Woo!
Oh, shit!
Woo! Woo!
Second annual Chronicon. I'm Kevin Smith.
Chasing you!
Woo! Chronicon!
As said last year, man, really one of the nicest things you can do for another person is dream their dream for them. And we always dreamed of having our own con. We would go to comic book shows back in our 20s and stuff. And so we were creatures of the culture. And when the Jay and Silent Bob stuff started happening, there was always this kind of like, maybe there could be a Jay and Silent Bob con or Jay and Silent Bob con. And it was an idea that got realized in Jay and Silent Bob reboot as a joke. But fucking my whole life is a joke. So I was like, why can't we invert that, flip it, and make it real? And thanks to our partners in the Astronomicon, we're getting to do Chronicon in the real world the second year in a row. It's living the dream, man. The dream comes true, and you have everything to do with that. Honestly, there's no fucking con unless people show up. And you all showed up for us not the first time, and this time that we're doing it, man. Can't wait to spend the weekend with you. The whole thing is like a big fat Kevin Smith museum this year. But there are other people here too, like this guy, man.
Woo! J Muse!
Yes, thank you for coming. This is awesome. For me, this is so great because, like Kevin said, we used to come here for years, like 20 years ago or something, across the street, and then we used to stay here, and there used to be a Beatles fest, and like, here comes the sun. So I have like.
I think they're familiar with the Beatles catalog.
Thank you. And I thought I did it justice.
You did it.
But then you know what? I learned a lesson here that I fucking carried with me for fucking years. Do you remember this hotel when Brian Johnson left the door open and someone came in the room and stole Malcolm's fucking Blu-ray player? But anyway, ever since then, every time I leave my room, I shut my door all the time, and it happened right fucking here.
I don't think he's accusing anyone in this room, but
Who stole it? Maybe also someone's like, that was fucking me! And he still had drawing flies on a fucking drawing flies was in there. I also fucking came here another year when I was still in rehab, and I met these girls, and I did a pump of cocaine, and I felt real shameful and shit. So many things have happened here.
want to do a bumble cocaine of this year's Chronicon?
No, I'm just saying I have many memories here, and now we're starting all new ones, and I'm super stoked. Last year, I had so much fucking fun with everybody, And this year is going to be just as fun, if not more fun.
Now,
Is that right?
that's
More
absolutely
fun.
far more fun. You can say fun as well. Tell them about the little kid that you had to leave behind, man. Mr. Lee's family behind.
Oh, my kid.
Well, see, I didn't leave any family behind. Everyone in my family had fucking working this weekend. Jason had the luxury of leaving his children at home so they could be kids.
Well, it's like a pro and a con. It's like it's nice I can sleep in, I feel like, so I'm always like, yes. But then I also miss the shit out of him. And now my son is at the age where when my wife calls on speaker, I hear in the background, Poppy, come home. Poppy, come home. And I'm always like, 3 more sleeps, buddy. You know, and I feel it breaks my heart, but he's awesome. I wish,
What I'm hearing is you're keeping him from his fucking kid, man.
I want to listen. This is his share. So this is the other thing. I love to watch his at his school on Fridays. They do show and tell, right? So I always am looking. My internet is horrible here, but I always look because I get excited. So I'm like, oh, it's time. It's fucking show and tell time. So I'm gonna really pick you to hear my man.
Nanny? Yes. Who's Nanny?
So he's being real sharp. He gets to show his book and his thing. So anyway, yes, I miss him, but I get to sleep in and hang out with all you motherfuckers. Fuck yeah! But yeah, I'm excited, man. We're gonna do something here so I'm gonna tell you a story real quick. I get this box in the mail and open it up and I'm like, holy fuck, my dreams have come true. I thought my wife had ordered a chronic outfit for her to wear for Halloween and maybe for a little fucking cuddle session, right? And because I didn't know, and I was like, is this for you? Because it looks sort of small at first. And she's like, that ain't for me, motherfucker, in your dreams. Right? And I was like, I always want to fuck myself. But anyway, I'm excited to do that. I think I'm excited. I haven't worn it yet, but I feel like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna put a banana in there, right? Just like in the movie, I'm gonna have a fucking full-on banana, you know?
Just to share a little inside baseball, we had to have new one-man chronic outfits made, not because we've drastically changed conditions from when we made the movie and shit, but because they're lost. Well, they were lost. Couldn't find them. We went up to the Bluntmobile and James Solomon Super Stash, went to take them off, and what the dummies in the Bluntmobile were wearing was the one you could buy from fun.com. Like the costume that goes for like $30 or something like that. So we were like, where the fuck did the Blunt Men in Chronic outfits go? And in my head, I traced it back to James Sound Bob Reboot because they were in the Blunt Cave in the background of that scene. So I was like, Jesus Christ, they haven't been back in the Bluntmobile in the stash since then. That means they're in fucking storage and shit. But so we had to find new outfits, and so we got measured and they made new outfits for us for this weekend. And then 2 days ago, we figured out what happened. Call of Duty has the one-man because they took them to scan them in all that time ago, and they never fucking sent them back, man. So then we sit there going like, they'll call sooner or later.
You know the people working there running around and like,
So we will be in one-man chronic costumes, man, but they're going to look way more vivid and brand new than the ones we would have been wearing all the time. Kids, this year at ChronicCon 2, Electric Boogaloo, we are celebrating 30 years of Mallrats. There's a Mallrats panel. How we negotiated this is we have so many people from the cast and here to speak, and a window of time for them was to speak. And so I had a conversation with my partners, George and Mike, and they were like, as much as we would love you to be on that panel, if you're on the Mallrats fucking speak. So we had an idea, like, there's a lot of people that want to, like, get your signature taken picture. Will you not do the panel so everyone can have a chance to speak and go cater to everyone else? And I was like, if that's what people want, unanimously, my fucking cast said yes. Bunch of bitches, man. So, y'all will be celebrating 30 years of Mallrats with folks who really don't ever get started about. Here's the thing. In my world, these movies never ended, as you well know, since most of you have been going to events I've been having since, oh shit, the 90s and like that. For me, the movies are always current. They're always fresh. Not for the least of which reasons is we keep making new ones. Case in point, we were supposed to shoot this year, but the money fell apart because it was Canadian money. But now it looks like we're going to start our pre in January and start rolling in March on Jay and Silent Bob's store. So there's still fucking blood left in this fucking corpse, kids. Which means there will be a Comic-Con free calendar. Hogging the mic all the time, as I'm doing right now. When we have so many good people who get to speak, we're going to allow them to speak. We got plenty of panels, don't involve me and shit like that. If you want to hear some of the other great folks who are guests here speaking, and you're going to meet, not all of them, but a lot of those guests right up front here. What we're going to do is kick open Chronicon 2 Electric Boogaloo with a reading, a script reading of the Jay and Silent Bob Chasing Archie, or that's what it was called when I was writing. When it was published, it was called Archie Meets Jay and Silent Bob. So we're going to do a full script reading, man, something that Jay and I have done many times. And we have this mic instead over here.
All right, they're going to do a script reading. I will respect the script reading and not record it. So that was the opening of fucking Chronicon, guys. I'm going to go listen to part of it. You guys have a good night, and we'll figure it out. Talk to you later.